Beautiful day. Uh, Out in California, it's like 60 or 70 degrees, so it's not too cold, but it's very gloomy today. Final? So my morning routine is all done. I usually just wake up, brush my teeth, walk the dogs, and feed them. And that's pretty much it. And now, I usually don't eat breakfast. Sometimes I do, but I usually finish editing before I do. I've been trying to do a little bit better, maybe eat before working, but sometimes I'm not hungry after waking up. So let's get into editing.
I can't wait, our first time, our first date. You're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight. Don't waste time.
So this has been my morning drink. I love this from Trader Joe's, like a black tea, sparkling black tea with peach juice. Alright, so just finished editing. Now it's exporting. Exporting takes a little bit, so usually while the video is exporting, I make some food because now I am hungry. And living alone, I usually have to make food by myself, which it's nice. Sometimes I wish, that's my dog. And sometimes I wish I could make food for someone else, but it is what it is. It's a little lonely sometimes, but I was thinking I'm gonna make a salmon sandwich. I don't know if you guys know what that is. I'll show you guys.
I drink straight, don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase. So catch me if I fall.
Okay, so now I just made this, just a simple sandwich. Trying to keep, I actually don't really watch my weight as much. I definitely should. I don't eat a lot. So that's why I'm like pretty skinny. I'm only like 155 pounds. But yeah, just bagel, cream cheese, tomato, salmon, and a little bit of prosciutto. And that's pretty much it. Very simple. And just one little bagel sandwich. And while I eat, I have my little table here. I'm gonna work on the thumbnail and upload the video. And we'll do some more work right after this. But yeah, just eating. I usually just eat at my desk while I'm working. Just normal stuff. I don't think it looked that good on camera, but I like the way it tastes. I'm pretty sure I saw this at like a restaurant somewhere, and I was like, oh, it's pretty good. So because I was like, bagel and cream cheese and salmon and tomato, that's like a weird, but my friend, it was someone, I don't remember, it was a long time ago. I've been doing this for a while, and my friend got it, or whoever, and I was like, oh, let me try this. It's weird, but I want to see if it tastes good, and I had it, and it was really good, so I started making it on my own for actually quite a while. Alright, so now it's time to edit some more, so I do a video for YouTube, and now since I'm trying to post a lot more actually on social media like Instagram and TikTok. By the way, if you guys want to follow me on TikTok, it's at the Soul Drop. But yeah, I'm just gonna edit some more TikToks and reels or whatever you want, like short form content, because that's very important nowadays if you do want to grow and like have a little bit more exposure. So I'm gonna edit that right now and then probably do a little bit of filming before I go on with my day. So how I do kind of like short form content is I usually like to do like voiceover. So I have like B-roll shots that I've shot already. And then I have this mic actually. I forgot what this is called. It's like the Rode NT something. So I use this with the fancy, pop filter and stuff. And I think the bungee system, right? And I kind of do like a voiceover. I mean, obviously you guys have seen it probably if you follow me on Instagram or TikTok. But yeah, it's just a little bit more extra work, but try to make it the quality a little bit better. So I just finished editing. It's dark now. It's super dark. It gets really dark at night during the winter, which kind of sucks. I like to have a little bit more sunlight, which is weird because I used to be the opposite, But yeah, right now I'm gonna take out my doggos, or just like one dog at a time, because I like to give them some exercise. Gonna go on my electric longboard and go riding, and I give them a little bit of sprinting exercises. So I'm back to editing some more TikToks or Reels. I have, oops, sorry. I have my mic right here, and this is what I'm working on right now. I can't change the hold on. Change the camera on the fly on this, but yeah. I'm doing a little bit of triangle. Remember, you see the vertical format. All right, so I just finished up editing, so it's a good amount of editing, doing YouTube, and then also doing like Reels and TikToks and just like the short form content as well. It's a good amount of work, but I do enjoy it. I love it actually. I would rather much do this than have a regular job, I think, right? And it does get a little tiring sometimes because it's just in front of the computer a lot, but most of the time I really enjoy it, right? Right now I'm in the studio. You guys probably recognize this spot, right? This place. And so I have to do some filming, right? So I'm gonna be filming some B-roll shots of the Serious Player Only Player 1. And if you guys couldn't tell, this shoe reminds me and a lot of you guys of a lot of shoes, but mainly Kobe's, right? So it's a mix of like Kobe 8, right, with this heel counter, and then also like the carbon fiber. So I'm pretty damn excited about that. And also I got this shoe, the LeBron 2s, right? The LeBron 2s. These actually feel pretty good, but it hurts a good amount right here, especially right here in the back of the shoe where the Achilles is. So that's bothering me a good amount. But I actually had a LeBron 2 back in the day, a long time ago. I didn't get it. One of my friends gave it to me. It was his old pair. And I remember the first time I got it because I didn't know anything about basketball shoes that much. You know what I mean? I was just like, oh, let's just play basketball. And I was probably playing like skate shoes or something, and then he's like, hey, I have an old pair of LeBrons or basketball shoes. I was like, all right, and I played in it. I remember I was like, yo, these feel really nice. So I think that was one of my first experiences with a basketball shoe. I still wish I had it. I threw it away a long time ago because I used it a lot, but anyways, not a whole lot of nostalgia, but I do have a little bit with the LeBron 2s. So this is how I film, right? So I have the lights. Let's turn this on. It's supposed to be a different color. Actually, no, I have it on white usually for these shots. But if you guys didn't know, I have acrylic here on a Lazy Susan, and that's how I get the kind of like the intro shots, kind of. You know what I mean? Like the cool like spinning shots, right? So that's what I start with, and then I get some more detailed shots, and then I get some on-foot shots. So that takes a good like an hour and a half of filming, right? And just moving stuff around. But let's get it started. Alright, so just finished at the gym. Here are some of the shoes that I played in. JB1s are looking mighty fine, guys. They're really nice so far. And wanted to play in Dame Certified, and then the Stewie ones. So the Dame Certifieds are super nice, but the Stewie ones are like, they're a little not too good on dust right now. The bite isn't great. But I had to play for like 9 right now. So played for like 2 hours, really tired. I should go rehab and work on my legs though, because I definitely feel it since I'm older. So I think, yeah, I usually just do like lunges and like, just some rehab stuff. So I'm gonna go do that and then probably go home and eat and then do some more filming. And we'll see what happens when I go home. Whoa, it's real dark. Just got in my car. Yo, it's so cold. It's like a good 40 something degrees. That's actually like, if you live in California, that's really cold. um yeah, if you live anywhere else, you're gonna be like, yeah, that's not even cold. Yeah, but it's pretty cold, guys. I'm wearing a sweater and a hood. So basically my knee, it hasn't been hurting because I've been, you know, doing some exercises and rehabbing. But my favorite exercise to work out my knee and like make it feel a lot better and strengthen it up is kind of like lunges and squats, of course, but also I'm gonna, like, if you saw before, it was me walking backwards on a treadmill with an incline with some weights, and I do it for like 5 to 7 minutes, you know, and then just walk backwards real slow, you know, try to get really low as well, and then you just feel it in your quads and your knees, and my knees have been feeling a lot better. I mean, like, you know, if you're right-handed, you're going in and you do a lot of side steps and step backs, you're using your right leg a lot, right? Stopping really hard on your right knee. So that's obviously why mine hurts a little bit now. But since I've been doing that, it's been feeling a lot better. So maybe, you know, if you have any pain, maybe try that exercise. It's helped me a lot. You know, I'm not a doctor or anything, but yeah. So I'm going home now, and I'm real hungry. So gonna make some dinner. All right, so I just took a shower. It is now 12:53 a.m. So it's like 1 a.m. It's late. It's dark. It's night. I'm kind of tired, but I still gotta film myself. I usually film at night, actually. You know, around 12, like midnight to 1 a.m. is when I film. So I got my camera set up right here, right? So this is the secondary camera for the shoe shot, and this is the main camera for like the main shot, right? And then yeah, so I am gonna film right now. I'm a little tired, but I do have to, you know, like set up everything, like get my notes together, and once I do that, I'll set up like all the lights and stuff like that, which I'll show you in a minute, and get that done with, and then probably edit a little bit more, and then sleep. I usually sleep around like 2 or 3 a.m. and it usually takes me around like an hour and a half to film. So yeah, pretty long and very productive day today. Not every day is like this, but a lot of times, especially when a lot of shoes are coming out, I'm pretty damn busy like this. So yeah, so it's good. You know, it's good to be busy than not busy. So I'm very thankful for that. But yeah, here's the shoe that I'm, like, one of the shoes that I'm doing right now, which is this one, Serious Players Only Player 1. And look, it looks like the Kobe 8, right? So I'm gonna be filming that pretty much right now, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, I just finished filming. It is currently 2:30 in the morning. I'm a little tired. I might not edit. Actually, I'm feeling a little productive, a little bit more productive right now. I'm not. Yeah, I'm pretty tired though. I don't know. Should I sleep or should I edit? I think, you know, like in the morning tomorrow me is gonna be like, yes, thank you for editing right now and getting a little bit done before you go to sleep. But if I don't do any editing right now, tomorrow me is gonna be like, dude, why don't you edit? You know what I mean? So I think I'm gonna edit a little bit. I still need to like import all the footage into my computer and stuff. But yeah, I just finished filming, and that's pretty much my day. Honestly, nothing too crazy. This is a very normal day for me. I do this, I guess, a good amount. So yeah, it's a lot of work being a YouTuber. But of course, I do love it. I'm very blessed, and I'm very thankful to all the fans and subscribers and supporters, of course. And also, if you guys want to see me do anything else, right? If you guys have any suggestions or anything like that, tell me down in the comment section below. But that's it. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.